Tap in. War Eagles tap in. War Eagles tap in. Top of the morning. TGIF. Happy Friday, y'all. I need all my War Eagles though to tap in. How's everybody doing? How is the content looking? I should be at my destination quick. When I get to my destination, I'ma turn up. Turn up, y'all. Get over, Tesla. I'ma turn up, y'all. I'm gonna touch on a couple of things this morning, but I'll follow up with them this afternoon. You heard? I will follow up with them this afternoon. Like last night, I really wanted to touch on this Jim Jones shit last night. But I had to get my stuff out first. You heard? I gotta get my stuff out first. That's why I don't really fall into I try not to fall into the fake internet energy, the whole fake internet vibe, relationships and gatherings. I try not to fall into that. That's why when I did the podcast last night and I was, putting out content, I was focused on my content, right? Because I had to get them Keyshawn Davis clips and stuff out. I'm always going to promote and market the things that I do at the gym with the kids. So I didn't get a chance to get to the whole Jim Jones 50 Cent thing. I know Fifth don't mind. Because see, one thing about Fifth is a master manipulator, troll, whatever y'all want to call him. He got the internet on smash. He got the memes and he's the king programmer right now. So it didn't matter if I got on the wave or not, right? But I'm gonna get on it this morning real quick. I'm gonna point out some things. Shout out to all the War Eagles though, man. Get your Eagles in the comments, right? Don't get left in the bushes. If you're a War Eagle, continue to soar with the movement, with the substance, with the council, man. Because the Crows, if you already know, the Crows got left, man. Every time we pop out War Eagles and we soar higher and higher, the Crows they be lost. Yeah, we don't drop them off over here, man. 10 in the building, not one like we got to do with the likes, y'all. Likes are free. The like button is free. Sharing the content is free. See, that is how you get crow tendencies. When you don't hit the like button, you're a crow. I'm just call it what it is. When you don't share content, you're a crow. Especially if you call yourself a content maker or you have a quote-unquote media platform and you don't share content, right? You're considered a media platform, a content creator. See, the boxing community consists too much of this. That's why I started the Jealous Fan Zone /Crow. Because that's all I noticed in the boxing community. I'm like, damn, all these niggas is quote-unquote media or they content makers. They don't share nothing. They just sit around. They're motionless is what they really are. They don't do nothing. They're just on the internet trying to socialize. Like, no, go get a job. Go do something productive, right? But that's neither here nor there, man. What up? What up? What up, man? Pretty something. What is your name? Pretty something. Hit the like button. Did you hit the like button? You commented. You took enough time to type hi, or you hit the hi. What's it? You hit the like button now. I'm almost at my destination. Look, 7 o'clock. We're gonna get on this Jim Jones wave, man. To me, it's sad. It's sad, and it's a terrible look, man. It's a terrible look. You know, they're head twisted, hair flipping, but to me, it's just bad, fake energy. It's fake energy, y'all. You know. Now we're gonna get a lot of rain today, which is cool, because this was supposed to be snow, but rain is alright. And then we're supposed to get the snow Sunday and the Monday. Hopefully that could be rain, man. In a perfect world, that'll be rain too. We're gonna get to these vibes real quick, man. No War Eagle. Where the War Eagles at though, man? I think the motion, right? Especially now with the new setup. Like I said, continue to contribute to the channel with the donations, right? Y'all see how we looking with the donations, right? The donations got the channel growing. A lot of upgraded equipment, the settings and all of that. So you know, just know when you donate to the channel over here via gifts or super chats or the Cash App donation, it goes to an honorable cause, man. It goes to an honorable cause. Frank in the building. I see the Eagles. Frank, did you hit the like button though, Frank? Frank, man, you getting like these people too, man. All right, somebody hit the like button. About time, man. Was that you, Frank? I'm gonna find out right now. Well, I can't find out who hit the like button. I'm Hummerstein. But I'm gonna find out, Frank. Did you hit the like button? I see you got your War Eagles up. I appreciate the Eagles though. The Eagles go a long way. Did y'all see the new logo, right? The new logo design. We're gonna highlight all that now. Look, I'm here. All right, Frank, man. Let me match your Eagles. Let me match your Eagles, good brother. I see you got your Eagles in the chat. All right, we're gonna get to some information. All right, here it is right here. This is 50. Jim Jones, look, let's see what's going on. It's a bad look, man. It's a bad look. So apparently, Jim Jones was evicted from his spot, the podcast recording station and all of that, right? And upon being evicted, right? You know, you see what happened. He tried to get back into the spot, and somehow 50 Cent got this footage. Somehow 50 got this footage. Not only did he get the footage, he got the he also got the what's the name? The eviction notice and things like that. Right? I don't know how. Well, maybe you do know how. Remember when the initial jump off, when he said that they were squatting, he had talked to the owner, the Jewish guy. So maybe he threw 50 all of this shit, man. You know, maybe he threw it to 5th and things like that. But this shit just doesn't add up to me, right? And the reason why I say it doesn't add up, right? They did the podcast All those guys over there getting to the money, getting to the bag. But yet, the building, rent, the heat bill, the light bill, certain shit wasn't getting paid. Like, how does that work, man? How does that work, man? Put it in the comments if you know, man. Put it in the comments. If you know, put it in the comments, man. Like, this is a guy that's supposed to be, rolling, man. Like, Jim Jones is a roller, man. He's getting money, man. He's getting money. All in right there. Yo, the memes on social media right now are killing him, bro. They having a field day with him. Now he's gonna be like, he's gonna act like it's all good. Oh, I'm in the algorithm and all that. But yeah, you are. But come on, bro. At what cost? At what cost to be in the algorithm? Is that what it's about? That's why I said my title is what it is. The internet energy is fake. That to me, that's fake, bro. Like you a quote unquote millionaire. You are a millionaire. You're worth M's. You get $1 million contracts and money. But yet you're being evicted from your building. Right? There's a video out there of you looking like you're trying to break and enter. Right? That's breaking and entering, right? Look, let me throw this back up, man. Everybody's talking about this. See, I'll talk about it at work now. Right? I'm about to clock in a little bit. This is considered breaking and entering. Right? Now, if that dude that owns the building wanted to have you locked up, he probably could. He probably could. Look. Cut the light on. Cut the light on. Crazy, man. That nigga changed them locks quick, huh? Yeah, I'm good. No, it's fine. All right. You gotta talk to somebody. This is just a bad look, man. It's a bad look, man. And 50 says, right? Not one to, miss the beat. Damn, bro, this wouldn't happen if we was friends. Want to be friends? I don't know. Let's rap about it. Yeah, ain't that the name of their podcast? Let's rap about it. Ain't that the name of the podcast? Let's rap about it. Smash that like button, man. We got about 20 more minutes to rap. Don't lie, nigga. Right? Yo, ain't that the name of the podcast? Let's rap about it. See, 50 be killing this shit, bro. He's built for this shit. He's built for this shit, y'all. Let me see what Jim posted, man. It's supposed to start raining already. About 5 more minutes, they saying. So now we're gonna have to put everything on in the rain, yeah. Everything gotta go on tonight. You know that, right? But let's see what Jim has responded. Oh, my boy. See, this is just a crazy. It's just a crazy look. Now he posted a video 7 hours ago in the spot. That's the spot, right? That was the spot. Diamond, what up? I just don't know how 4 rappers that big rent in a building. Yeah, Diamond, talk about it, man. See, you make sense, Diamond. Shout out to you, man. Great comment. Let me try to pin your comment. Hold on. You make sense. That don't you are spot on. You are spot on, Diamond. Let me give you a War Eagle salute, man. Hold on, Diamond. Diamond 33. You spot on. I just gave you a War Eagle salute, Diamond. I don't know if it posted. Damn, it didn't post, man. What's that about, man? Why my comment ain't posting, man? That's weird. I see your comment. My comment didn't post, man. I don't know what's up with that, man. Maybe I gotta go out. Hold on. Yo, why my comment didn't post, man? Yeah, my comment didn't post? Did you see my comment? Nah, I see yours. Hold on, man. Yeah, that you was spot on though, right? All that jewelry they be rocking and designer clothes. Yeah, these dudes show you money. I ain't even gonna say wealth, because wealth is the owning the building and having the building. Right? But why they can't? It's just bad, man. It's just bad, man. It's not a good look, man. It's not a good look, man. All right? And more importantly, it sends the wrong message. It sends the wrong message. There goes Diamond. Now I'll post it. I guess I had to go out. Look, I'm back in. I had to go out. This is for you, man. This is for you, Diamond, right there. You see it? I'll pin it real quick. And the reason why I gave you that salute, War Eagle salute, this comment right here, man. I'm going to leave this comment up there. This guy or sister was spot on. Diamond 33. You have 4 influencer rappers. I think they did what's the name? They said Fab is worth millions of dollars. Right? On any given podcast that they do, these guys that have over $1 million worth of jewelry on. Drip, right? But yet their gym is being evicted out of the building. And now these videos are surfacing of him trying to break into the spot, man. Which is crazy. And then the paperwork that's out there, I don't know how true the paperwork is, so I'm not going to co-sign off on the paperwork, but there's paperwork of court orders of him in default of the agreement and owing access to money and these things. So it's that shit just looks crazy, man. It just looks nasty, man. Smash the like button. This is the fake energy stream, right? And that's why I say I don't get caught up in this internet shit with this fake energy. That's why you don't see me hiding who I am. I go to work every day, right? I'm at work right now, ready to clock in, right? A lot of these dudes sit on the internet and you fall victim. You're not working, you're not really building, you're not doing nothing, right? You think you're gonna come on the internet and go viral. You think you're gonna come on the internet and gain a following, right? And automatically, I listened to somebody say they're building something on the internet. That's all you see them on the internet. I'm building something that's gonna change my life. How? You're not doing nothing to change your life. If all you do is come on the internet and you podcast, we just watched. Shout out to Diamond. 4 guys that podcast that are in the industry, sold records, do appearances, get paid for things, right? But yet they're being evicted out of their building. And these guys are getting to the bag, running it out. But yet it's being put out that they have got evicted, or Jim has got evicted for lack of making payments. So, but you're going to sit on the internet and not do anything and blow up. And this is somebody that has blown up. Hit records, balling, repping time, hit records, toured the world. But hey, what do I know? Hopefully y'all catching this source this morning, man. Smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes up, man. Likes are free, man. Share the content too, man. Share the content. Likes are free, man. I got 10 more minutes, man. I'm going to shut this down in 10 more minutes, man. But damn, 50 is ruthless, man. Now, everybody's going to say that 50's time is coming. They're going to say that the powers that be are using him to do these things, and he will have his fall one day as well. Maybe. Right? Maybe. Right? But right now, he's hot, man. Right now, he is hot, man. All right? And he's in position. He's winning. Right? He's King Troll. All right? He's the King Troll on the internet. Let me see if I can get something printed up real quick. Tonight. This will be my topic though. When I'm at the desk later tonight, I'm gonna go all the way ham with this. I'm gonna gonna go all the way in with this. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Right? Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. I'm putting something together right now, y'all. You heard? That's what we do over here, y'all. I'm putting something together right now. This is going to be my topic tonight. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Well, this the early, the early facet. This was the early facet right here. Drip, drip. This is just the early facet. I like that. I like that. That's nice. Yeah. Drip, drip. That's fly, y'all. That's real fly. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. What you do for work? I'm a heavy equipment operator, man. I get busy, man. I operate heavy machinery. I drive plow trucks. I operate street sweepers. I'm in a loader. You heard? I get to it. I work for the highway department. I'm about to punch the clock right now. Look, here go one of my guys. Look, watch him call me the champ. Yeah, watch my guy call me the champ. He's gonna call me the champ. Watch. I'm gonna let you see. Look. People's champ. That's you, man. I'm trying to be a soldier of war like you, man. You got to get me on the tree crew, man. I need the big bucks, no whammies. Nah, I don't want that shit. You know me. I'm good. I'm good in the. Huh? I know. They moved me up to a 12, man. So now you see me laboring when it's slow. I do a lot, man. But you're right. Not bad, though. Nah, it's not. But 11 was, man. When I was hauling, that was the best. Just driving, man. I just got here, but I think that's the spot. It is. All you do is drive. You haul. Unless you're like going on the totem pole and you might be late. Nah. All you do is haul with 11. Hey, good morning. Hey, Dad. I got you. I know this guy when he was a kid. He's got a glass eye. Oh, Dad's leaving? They don't like that. Look at me. I'm gonna start my truck up. Damn. I'm gonna start my truck. I'm in 140. My labor is not here today. I'm in 140. I'm gonna start my truck. Matter of fact, let me go start my shit up now. I'll start it up now. Let that bitch run. Run. See, look, I'm low on the totem pole. You heard what my man said, right? I'm low on the totem pole. So these guys got seniority over me. That's why they get the machines, man. You heard? Yeah, they get the machines and shit, right? I was talking about that yesterday with one of my guys. I was like, I don't care. because it don't affect my pay. But when if they throw me in the machine, right, and somebody got seniority over me, they can go in there and complain and be like, yo, why I got more time than him? Why is he in the machine? And that's what these guys do, man. Yeah, they cry me a river, right? Look, I'll just start this joint up, look. Now it'll be running. It'll be nice and toasty. It'll be nice and toasty. So when I jump in there, I'll be good to go. But it feel like it's about to start pouring, raining, yeah. It feel like it's about to start pouring. But look, if y'all watch some of my videos, y'all know I be getting busy in that right there. I be getting busy in that, man. Y'all see me making moves in that. I make moves in those right there. The sweepers over here in the cut. Right? Now, they talking about we getting a nice what's your name? Watch me fuck with my guy over here, look. He don't got his shorts on, man. Wow, watch me fuck with him. I was about to say, I know you got the shorts on, man. The snow is coming. I know you got. Right, what up, man? I knew he had the shorts on. I said, yeah, that's my boy. I knew he had the shorts on. He's the motherfucking Minnesota Viking, Green Bay Packer. Yeah, this dude be out here in shorts. Like, bro, this shit is Lambeau Field right now, man. Yeah, this shit is Lambeau Field. Yeah, cry me a river, man. That's what they do, yo. They be like, if they would have slid me up in the machine, right? They would have slid me up in the machine. Yeah, they would have called. They'd have been like, yo, I have more time than Shalom. He shouldn't be in the machine. He should be driving. See, I don't like, yo, look, that shit don't bother me, right? Even when they be having me laboring, because that's what happens when, as a 12 or grade 12 a heavy equipment operator, like the season right now, the winter season when it gets slow, we get knocked down to laborers, but we don't get paid as laborers, but sometimes we have to labor, right? These guys are crying, complaining. Oh man, why am I not driving? I mean, why am I not in the machine? I was supposed to get first dibs on the machine. I don't give a fuck, man. See how I carry, I don't care. I went in there, I looked at the board. I said, oh, they got me doing this. Right? I knew my boy wasn't coming in today. He had an incident with a family member, man. So I was like, yeah, that's a lot. He got a lot going on. He left a little early yesterday. And I don't think his cousin is here, man. So I hope everything is well. I'll give him a call later. Or a text, you know? Or a text, man. But I'm good, you know? See, my joint over there warming up, man. I let it get nice and toasty. I'm telling you, I think all we're going to be doing today, if they were smart, right? Yeah, let us put everything on now before it's going to start pouring and raining, right? We got to put everything on because it's supposed to snow this weekend, so we got to put the plows, the spreaders on. They need to let us do all that shit right now, man. I'm about to ask my guy, I'm like, yo, let me just go hook my truck up. I'd rather just hook my truck up, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be out there in the pouring rain trying to hook my truck up. Right? Does that make sense, y'all? Does that make sense? That's being proactive instead of reactive. You actually thinking gangster. Of course, man. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb, Diamond. I'm not dumb. That's why on this internet, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're conscious and you're a thinker, the internet really doesn't like you. The internet likes agents. They like dumb people. They like dumb people, man. People that push dumbness. right? That's not a word, but it is a word. They like you to push ignorance and dumb the people down. I'm not with that. That's not my vibes, man. That's not my energy. Yeah, man, I got it. Yo, if you knew one day I'm gonna be an open book, right? If you knew some of the things that I go through, like personally, on a day-to-day basis, and you'd be like, damn, yo, you still stay so level-headed and locked in, right? I had an incident last night, yesterday, man. Like, man, with a family member, man. It's like, yo, this motherfucker did some old bonehead shit, man. He's in trouble now, right? And it always trickles down, right? It trickles down. And now I'm like, it's like, yo, what the fuck, man? That's what happened. If you watched my live stream last night, I got the call last night. Towards the end of that live stream, like I had muted it. I was on mute for a long time because I got the phone call, and I'm like, and it's like, yo, I'm like, what the fuck could I do, right? Right? I'm like, yo, what the fuck could I do, man? Like, come on, man. I have my own problems, man. You feel me? Right? I have my own problems, but it's like, damn. And this motherfucker called it's gonna be a serious situation, man. That's what I was trying to explain. I'm like, yo, I could do as much as I can, but shit is fucked up. What the fuck is going on? Right? Like, yo, doing dumb shit, man. You know? At a certain point in time, you gotta distance yourself from certain shit, bro. You know, we all young. Look, it's already starting to rain, y'all. We all young. But when you start getting older, you gotta start putting shit in perspective, right? You gotta start putting shit in perspective. It's like, yo, come on, man. I know you're young. You was all there. I don't judge. I was young. I made mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But when you make a mistake and you get caught or shit, it's consequences, man. It's consequences for everything that you do in life, especially if you do illegal shit. If you out here doing illegal shit and you get jammed up or you get caught up, that's why when it comes to like illegal shit and illegal activity, and I watch a lot of these niggas on this internet, I don't even respect them. And I be wanting these niggas to try to violate or get on my. I throw hands, man, and I bust my gun, and I got a legal gun. I'll go there for mine. I'll go there for mine. Straight like that, I'll go there for mine, right? If that's how I carry it. If it's gonna be me or you, it's gonna be me. That's how I'm on it. And I'm willing to walk that if I have to. But that's why I stay away from that. But back to what I was saying. Like I was telling the person, I said, yo, man, how my man said it one time fella, man. Yo, you know the consequences of the game, man. That's what you're into. I'm not, look, if I don't judge you, but that's what you're into. Now, you got caught. You got jammed up. Yo, you know the consequences of the game, man. You know what you signed up for. It's like where I'm at right now. You see how I said, yo, man, I want to do this before it starts raining, but I know how they carry it. We probably going to be out there getting wet in the rain. I know what I signed up for. I know what I signed up for, right? You know what you signed up for, man. So I felt fucked up, but like I said, I was like, yo, bro, I got shit going on, you know, in my personal life. I can't run to nobody. I got to man up. You got to man up on this, man. You in the game, man. You playing. You knew what you was playing around with. You knew what you was doing. You got to man up. Like, no. That's why, I played that Mike Epps shit, right? I had to laugh. Hold on. Let me laugh real quick, y'all. I had to get my laughter on, y'all. Right? But I really wasn't laughing, man. I was so sad. Hold on. Make sure I did not drop my cards. All right, I got them. That'd be the worst. When you drop your card, look. When you drop your card, this shit fall out your what's this? I got this bodysuit shit on, right? Yeah, that'd be the worst shit. Going to this shit falling out your pocket, and you go somewhere, you order some food or you order something, and you go to grab for your shit, you like, oh man, that shit fell out in the truck. You know, that shit happened to me before, right? But yeah, let me play this joke real quick, right? I want y'all to hear this. This is my man. Rest in peace to him, man. I remember seeing him live, right? A couple times. Comedian Rashid, he died, man. I seen him around the way in Amityville. I seen him at Caroline's. Yo, this was one of the funniest sets he ever did, right? Yeah, he used to get on niggas in the crowd, right? His delivery was so smooth, man. He has one of the smoothest deliveries, right? Check his delivery. Look. You be like, you know what? Look. Hold on, yeah, I gotta hear that. You be in a Jamaican store so long, you be like, you know what? I should walk the out with this. As soon as you get that thought in your head, this nigga come from the back of the store, you know, this nigga. He had the yard you started. What happened? You be like, what happened, nigga? I want to know how much is the 40? That 40? That 40 right there? Yeah, this one. How much is it, nigga? Okay, right there. The big one? The big one? Yeah, the big one, nigga. How much is it? Stop playing. All right. Hold on a minute, man. I'm going to find that for you. Yeah, I seen him do that live. Right? But yo, this nigga right here is the funniest. I called my mother. I said, Mama, what you want? She said, just buy me a washer and dryer. That's all I want. I said, I'm going to buy your house. She said, no, you're going to fuck my Social Security up. I get $700 a month. Yo, look. I remind you of somebody. Who I remind you of, man? Leonardo. Who I remind you of? I had a homeboy named Leonardo. Yeah, they killing Jim. Who I remind you of? Who do I remind you of? I gotta go sign the safety agreement. All right. I gotta look. They got the safety agreement. All right. Let me go, y'all. Let me go. I gotta go buy a charger cord, y'all. Who I remind you of, homie? Huh? Damn, it's raining, y'all. All right, I ain't gonna complain though, right? Cause it's raining. At least this shit is rain, man. You know why I ain't gonna complain? Cause if this shit was snow, yeah, we would not be going home. Yeah, if this shit was snow, yeah, they'd be like mandatory overtime. See, guys is hooking their shit up right now. I think I'm gonna go hook my shit up. I know they got me in 140. Watch this. You know, I'm an OG up here. Sometimes you gotta make an OG call, right? You gotta make an OG call. I'm about to make an OG call. Watch. I'm about to go hook my shit up, man. It's raining, bro. I'm about to set my truck up now. You gotta sometimes you gotta make an OG call. I'm about to make an OG call, y'all. Oh, damn. Look, I took my sneakers. What am I taking my sneakers for? I'm acting like I'm at the gym, right? Y'all see the rain? Yo, the rain got me fucked up. Yo, you seen that shit? I grabbed my sneakers like I'm going to the gym. Like I was going to the rec, y'all. I grabbed my sneakers, y'all. I grabbed my sneakers like I was going to spar. Yeah, I threw my boots on and I grabbed my sneakers like I'm going to spar. See, these guys is hooking up, man. I'm about to hook my shit up, man. Fuck that. I'm about to hook my shit up, y'all. Walk with me. I'm going to hook my shit up, too. I'm about to hook my shit up. I'm going to sound this shit. I'm going to see if they hooking up. Nah, damn, they not hooking up. I thought they was hooking up. Nah. Cancel that. I'm about to see. Yo, are you guys hooking up? Not yet? All right. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Just drip. Yeah, man. Hey, Sean. Hey.
That, and then so it's gonna be you and DeSanto.
Okay.
So you guys help each other out.
Yeah.
He's got 121
Yeah. Okay.
and 212.
Okay. I think 140. I gotta go to East North.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to give David a hand first.
Yeah.
Then you guys can go to East North and do 140.
And then 212.
Okay. And then
because times this good. Never get old.
find anything else on point, but
Yeah, we're doing that not now, later on, right? Because the guy I just talked to, what's his name? He said George said he wants us to do it later, not now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Are we doing it now? Yeah, find out. I just asked Tom Sherrod. I was like, yeah, we hooking up now. He said George said later on. All right. I'm gonna go up there by what's the name? 121. Yep. Drip, drip. See? That would be the smart thing to do. He's hooking up, man. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Look, I gotta do 3 trucks, yeah. See this shit? I gotta do this. This truck is easy though. 140 is easy. This is an easy one, y'all. The plow goes in, man, easy. Right? The plow goes in easy. Like, yeah, I didn't think he was here. Yeah, they don't even got you on the bull. I don't know if you with me, yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Gaffney don't bullshit. Yeah.
Oh, then I'm with him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Gaffney done have my man with me, man. I ain't want to get him jammed up. I would have took him with me. That's my guy. I would have took him with me, yo. But you know, this place, you gotta cover yourself, cause they try to shit on him. I mean, like, yo, you wasn't supposed to be with Shalom. You know what I'm saying? That's how they move around here, man. It's petty, right? It's real petty. But that's how they do it. Like he's not with me, right? He's not with me, right? And that's how they do it, yo. They be like, yo, you wasn't supposed to be with him, right? Real talk, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, look. Checking out my truck right now. Yeah, they got the. How's the fucking gate on this shit, man? These motherfuckers is ass backwards, man. They be doing some fucked up shit, man. I gotta get my shit situated. Look. Now the keys wasn't up there. Let's see where the keys is at, y'all. Look. This is my monster right here. It's running. Somebody's in there. Somebody's in there. They're using it. All right. Somebody's in there. They got a lot of crazy shit going on. Somebody's in there. They're using it. They got, it's too much going on in here, man. So I tell you, it's the blind leading the blind, man. This shit is a circus. This shit is a circus, man. So they must be using that truck. So I gotta hook that truck up. I gotta hook this one up. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. So we'll go over here. I'm gonna see if boy hooking his shit up now. If he's hooking his shit up, I can help him. Look how I ride around like Maximus Aurelius. I don't think he's hooking up. Oh, nah, he is. Alright. Come over here and help him. Is he hooking up? Nah, where's he going? You hooking your truck up now? The horn don't work in this motherfucker. Yo, are you hooking up now? Alright. Hooking up now, y'all. Back this bitch ass motherfucker up. Look. I'll show you how we do it. With my gloves. Back this bitch ass motherfucker up. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some pull-ups on the ball right here. Why? I'm gonna get busy on the ball. I'm gonna get busy on the ball. Come on. You good. Yeah, you perfect. lined them up good. All right, all right. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Watch me work, y'all. Look. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Let me safety shades on for me. His chains is in. Yeah, y'all wanna see? Y'all wanna see me get busy? Look, watch me get busy, y'all. Couple pull-ups. You want me to break it down? Huh? Body down. So this is down. Now? All right. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. I would have had this shit hooked up already. Yeah. All right. A little, I know. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Plug this shit up in the bathroom. Drip, drip. You gonna turn the truck off? Yeah. All right.
So hook up the hoses, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I got that in for you. Just right up there. Drip, drip. Yeah, these is easy right here. He got a new truck. These shit's going easy.
This one you might have to do yourself. I got that other one on. I couldn't get that pressure off. It's nothing in there, right? Yeah, it's good. Now put your plow on, right?
Yeah, I want to see it work.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Quick, easy, baby. Turn it on. Yep, you good. Now we put your plow on, right? Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Yeah, that was easy, right? Yeah, how smooth was that, y'all? See? Yeah, when you know what you're doing. Yeah, when you know what you're doing. Right? See how easy that transition was? Now, like I said, 140 is easy. You gotta help me with 140. Got him. What up, Miguel? I got him situated. Right. I wish I could have did my big truck, man, but somebody's driving that shit. Cause the little, this shit right here goes so quick. They got somebody driving. They got somebody driving fucking 212. They got a whole crew over here. I don't even gotta get out. I'm gonna let them handle this. They got a whole crew over here. Look, they're gonna guide him in. I'm straight. Look, they guide him in. Look, I'll show y'all. Look, I don't even gotta do no OG status. Look. Here. See, they got him in. I'll just get out the way now. See, they got him in. You see, it's a whole crew over here now. I did my part, y'all. You heard? I did my part, y'all. I'ma get out and supervise. You heard? I'ma get out and supervise. I did my part. I'ma get out and supervise though. Yo, he's 10. Look. Yeah, that's one down. Look. Yeah, that's one down, two to go. This one right here is easy. This truck right here, this ain't my truck. This little truck is mad easy. But we just gotta go to a different yard to do all this shit. That's one down. One down, right? Damn. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this sauce, man. Salute to all my war eagles. You know the vibes. I holla. Look, we got one. I don't play around. Look, I don't play around. He's all hooked up. Now we're gonna get this little boy hooked up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go put the plow on right now while we here. Good, right?
Yeah, I need to get one more cardigan for my feet.
All right, I'll wait for you. And we'll put the plow on first.
Because we have to go to another yard. You want me to go first?
Somebody's driving it. Yeah, when you was backing up, I was going to back up and hook that up too. Somebody, all right. Somebody's driving. Somebody's in 212. Somebody's in 212. You heard? Yeah, that's my truck. Room 112, 212 though, man. Where the players dwell, man. I be in 212 where the players dwell. Content for y'all, man. Put this motherfucking plow on now, man. Right? I'll put this motherfucking plow on now. Then I'll just go over to East Northport, back underneath this spreader. Right? I'm telling you, this is the bullshit, right? Normally, you put your own trucks together. This ain't my truck. I have no business putting this truck together. I'm gonna see my... Yo, you busy?
I just gotta go start my truck out. What happened?
I need to put the plow on this one. You know how to do it? Alright. Look, that's my man, see? That's my man. You gonna help me out. 140. See, this y'all, I don't fuck with the little trucks, bro. I don't know how to. The little trucks line up, man, easy, but I don't do these shits. You heard? This ain't my shit. I'm in the big boy. The little guys, man. He's gonna line me up. Right? I don't really be fucking with these little guys. These shits line up, man, easy though.
Is had to tap it with the 2x4. All right. I think I can figure that out. I think I can figure that out. I think I can.
I don't know how to put the chains on the sander, but I know how to use this, yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. You going up? Oh, wait. That's for this. That's not for that.
Oh, let me see. It's gonna be a controller, bro.
This light needs to be on.
Oh, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it could be going. Ah! Yo, your phone here. That's the area phone?
I got you. Look, I got your number already. You came up, David Stone. Alright. I got you. I'm gonna holler at you. I'm the assistant. Alright. Oh, okay. So that's why you came up. Alright. Oh, you parked your truck already?
Yeah.